All in, lights on, they're set. Race 4, Garnet. And they're off and racing, and it was a perfect dispatch. And getting away here down on the inside is Tariff, and Look at Rosa's gone up on the outside and wants the lead. So Look at Rosa will take up the running. And as they go toward the 1,000-metre mark, it is going to the lead here, Look at Rosa. In second placing, Desert Grit. They were followed by Tariff, now drops to third. Rival Honour sits in fourth, and Bledisloe sees the field. As they go toward the 800-metre mark, cast that peg astern as they head toward the side of the track. And it's Look at Rosa in front. Desert Grit sits up second, and they were followed by Tariff running third. Seems to be travelling well within itself. Look at they were followed next in the field by Bledisloe's getting up on the inside. Arrival on who's being arched already, pushed along as they go to the 440 before the home corner. Look at Rosa's in front. In second place now at the moment is Desert Grit. They were followed then by, being pushed along now, is Tariff. And they were followed by Rival onto the outside, and Bledisloe is going to come from the rear into the straight. Look at Rosa, shot away, led by a length and a half to two. Now Desert Grit, then came Tariff. Rival on, she's starting to run home down the outside. Look at Rosa is still in front. Look at Rosa now coming through Tariff. Tariff goes to Look at Rosa. Tariff hit the front. Rival on late. Tariff. Tariff wins it from Rival on, Look at Rosa, Desert Grit, and the last one home was Bledisloe. Aidan Holt and Tariff for Trevor and Peter Rowe. I suppose if you're thinking of Donald Trump, it's the aim and bet, isn't it, Tariff? A lot of people have backed it for that reason, probably. Number 1, Tariff, Trevor and Peter Rowe. The numbers?
5, 6.
What were they?
1, 5, 6.
1, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6 and 3. One Tariff for Aidan Holt, Trevor and Peter Rowe. And there is a heap of owners in this. They are Helen Rowe, Mrs. M. Machin, Mrs. S. Hannes Lane, C.J. Machin, T. Reimer, Miss K. Ross, Mrs. B.J. McDougall, A. McDougall, K. Oliver, A. Marrick, P. Stevenson, J. Sharp, D.J. Carroll, Mrs. G. M. Bolton, and A.C. Faulkner. Trevor and Peter Rowe train, Tariff, and Tariff is 4-year-old gelding by Power out of Curzon and ridden by Aidan Holt. Great to see Aidan Holt back in the saddle as well. So it's 1-5-6-3. It's 1:21.18 the time, and the margins a length by a long head. A length by a long head. And give Aidan Holt a big round of applause. A lot of hard work to get the weight down and get back in the saddle. And rider, great to see him in the riding ranks up here again. And Trevor and Peter Rowe never miss at this carnival either. They always have a couple of good ones. And Tariff has really started to focus on racing now with a win the other day, and now gets the second career win for Tariff. Trevor and Peter Rowe and Aidan Holt. Second was number 5, which was Rival on there. She was doing her best work at the finish as Rachel Shredder. Just thought it might be not quite long enough for her. A 4-year-old mare by Power for Just for Nara, for Ellen Holmes, C. Holmes and Mrs. K. Ewan. Ellen Holmes at Mariba and Rachel Shred. And third was number 6, which was Look at Rosa for Wanderson de Villa and Bonnie Thompson. Good to see Bonnie on track, but she races this little mare by Seamus Award out of De Rosa and trains it at Black River, and Wanderson de Villa was the rider. Official numbers 1, 5, 6, 3, 1:21.18. A length by a long head. We'll be having correct weight shortly, and down in the mounting open presentations.